Biggest single time waster in the world of work is other people who are going nowhere with their lives and want company. And they see you standing there, hey, come on, come with me, let's waste our lives together. And you get up close to them, the boss looks over there, and they see that person who they know is a wastrel, and they see you standing next to them, and they know the birds of a feather flock together, and so they, for instance, sabotages your career as well. Because if you're associated with people with no future, they assume you have no future as well. Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? One of the first things you do is you get away from the time wasters. Person says, hey, you got a minute to talk? Yeah, but not right now. Right now I've got to get back to work. Why don't you go down the hall and ruin his career? Don't waste any time thinking, how can I get caught up? What you have to do is you have to think, how can I reallocate my time so since I can only do a few things, I do those things that make the greatest difference in my life. And this brings us to using the 80-20 rule on everything. We say use the 80-20 rule on everything is just keep asking yourself, what are the 20% of activities that account for 80% of the value? The 80-20 rule, it's the Pareto principle, says that if you have a list of 10 things to do in the course of a day, 2 of those things are more valuable than all the others put together. Those are the ones on which you start. You can get to the others later, but you start on those 2 things. Are you looking at the ramifications that take place from developing a single skill that takes a person from the bottom to the top of their income category? I mean, it's scary, and those skills are all around you, and they're all learnable skills. This is what is so exciting. They're all learnable skills. And if you can identify the skill, and time management is the core skill. If you can manage time management, I've told you about people who increase their incomes by hundreds of % by simply mastering time management. So, and wonderfully enough, it's a skill.